Hey guys, good morning. Coach here. So I literally just opened my charts up. I haven't logged into my broker yet. So if you look down here when we're logged in, it'll whatever broker you're using, it'll say, Forex.com, Oanda, Ninja Trader, think whatever. It'll show that you're hooked to a live account. You can also tell that it's not hooked to a live account because there's no spread up here. That spread right there is 0.1 between the buyer and the seller. That's because it's not hooked up and it's not running. I can't think of a better term other than it's in park. The car's just idling. It's not until you put it in gear that it builds up speed and momentum. Kind of the same thing. So when you're practicing, you need to be, logged into a live account so that you can see the real spread. Right now, it's showing nothing. So if I click the sell button, nothing's going to happen. Watch. When I click sell, I'm going to have to pick which one of these I want to use. And you can see start. I use Forex.com. But you can also see that, I use these, TradeStation, Forex.com, and Oanda, right? Those are the ones that I have personally used. So, but you can pick any of these. Now, how do you pick them? You have to check the spreads, read the small print, other than that, they're pretty close to leverage and the margins and all that's pretty close. But Forex.com is in the United States. I found them on CNBC. They advertised for them. They used to advertise Nadex on CNBC, and that's how I got involved in Nadex. So I got into it, and I found out that I enjoyed trading on an exchange because I could teach people how to do it a little bit easier, to be honest, because there's a ceiling and a floor, and you can't lose but minimums and maximums. So it's a little bit easier. On a broker, a lot of people struggled. So when Nadex went away and I started training only on a broker, it was like, we'll just close out the Slack group for paid signals and copy trades and things like that, and we'll just keep it as a free educational type place. So I opened up the charts. I turned CNBC on. I missed everything that I watch in the morning. I like Squawk Box 7 to 9 or 6 to 9. I don't really start till 7, but I think they might come on a little earlier. But at 9 o'clock, then like Jim Cramer comes on. And I don't like to watch Jim Cramer, and I don't have anything against him other than the fact that he teaches about investing and I teach about trading, and they're polar opposites. And most people confuse investing with trading. And you have to understand that an investor is someone that buys, early 50 model Corvettes and stores them in a temperature controlled garage, right? And they're investing in that. So they buy one for $500,000 and keep it 10 years and sell it for $6 million. We're trading, right? We go to the sale and buy old cars and bring them to our lot, and we're trying to sell cars, right? So it's a get in, get out, get paid, get gone, buy it at the sale, put it on the lot and double my money kind of a thing. And so that's the kind of mindset that you have to have. So looking at it first, now this is strategy 6, and it's the only trend strategy because we're looking for this thing to move 10 pips. But you got to learn how to play it through 10 pips because you're going to get drawbacks. And if you're new and you don't know what a drawback is, well, then take a free class and figure it out. So this is where people lose their monies on these drawbacks. This is also where people enter to make money. So, if you're trying to buy it and you get in late on this pullback, when it hits your stop loss, that's someone else buying it and running it up here, and maybe they play it through the pullback. So everybody's mindset is going to be a little bit different. So we start with that 4-step binary process. If you're taking free classes, then you're going to get spoon-fed this kind of information if you decide to take the course, just like I'm spoon-feeding you the same information now, like how much time is it going to be, how much money is it going to cost, what's the course like, what's coach like, how much the times, all of that stuff. It's like, here's a little bit, here's a little bit, here's a little bit. And then when we go here, it's the same thing. Here's a little bit, here's a little bit. And this is the last one, strategy 6. It's a trend. So if you caught that this morning, awesome. I don't like to coach on what happened other than if you know strategy 6, tell me if you won it or if you lost it. And then this is other strategies, strategy 1, strategy 3, and then when I add some other tools. So there's a lot of different things, and you get it in bits and pieces. So I haven't taken anything today and probably won't. I'll see one